Cellular respiration, an overview. You feel weak when you're hungry because food serves as a source of energy. How does the food you eat convert into a usable form of energy for your cells? Food provides living things with the chemical building blocks they need to grow and reproduce. Food molecules contain chemical energy that is released when its chemical bonds are broken. Energy stored in food is expressed in units of calorie. A calorie is an amount of energy needed to raise temperature of 1 gram of water 1 degree Celsius. A calorie is the amount of energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius. 1,000 calories, or 1 kilocalorie, is a calorie with a capital C. When we work with food calories in the grocery store, this is the unit they're using. Cells use all sorts of molecules for food, including fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. The energy stored in each of these molecules varies because their chemical structures, their energy storing bonds, differ. Cells break down food molecules gradually and use the energy stored in the chemical bonds to produce compounds such as ATP that power activities in the cell. So, what is cellular respiration? Cellular respiration is the process that releases energy from food in the presence of oxygen. If oxygen is available, organisms can obtain energy from food by a process called cellular respiration. The summary of cellular respiration is presented below. In symbols, 6 oxygen combined with glucose to form 6 carbon dioxide and 6 water and energy. In words, oxygen and glucose combine to produce carbon dioxide and water and energy. The cell gradually releases the chemical energy in food molecules like glucose. Otherwise, most of the energy would be lost in the form of heat and light. The 3 main stages of cellular respiration are glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and electron transport chain. Let's look at each of these 3 individually. Glycolysis produces only a small amount of energy. Most of the glucose energy, 90%, remains locked in the chemical bonds of pyruvic acid at the end of glycolysis. During the Krebs cycle, a little more energy is generated from pyruvic acid, and also carbon dioxide is released. The electron transport chain produces the bulk of the energy in the cellular respiration by using oxygen, a powerful electron acceptor. The oxygen combines and gives off water. Pathways of cellular respiration that require oxygen are called aerobic. The Krebs cycle and electron transport chain are both aerobic processes. Both processes take place inside the mitochondria. Glycolysis is an anaerobic process. It does not directly require oxygen, nor does it rely on oxygen requiring processes to run. However, it is still considered part of cellular respiration. Glycolysis takes place in the cytoplasm of the cell. What is the relationship between photosynthesis and cellular respiration? Photosynthesis removes carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and cellular respiration puts it back. Photosynthesis releases oxygen into the atmosphere, and cellular respiration uses the oxygen to release energy from food. Photosynthesis and cellular respiration are opposite processes. The energy flows in opposite directions. Photosynthesis deposits energy, and cellular respiration withdraws energy. The reactants of cellular respiration are products of photosynthesis and vice versa. So the photosynthesis takes the light energy and produces the glucose and oxygen, and that is used by this cellular respiration of animals. They produce heat energy and ATP and water and carbon dioxide. The water and the carbon dioxide combine and are used in the photosynthesis as the cycle continues. The release of energy by cellular respiration takes place in plants, animals, fungi, protists, and most bacteria. Energy captured by photosynthesis occurs only in plants, algae, and some bacteria.